Right, hello again. This is a video for Steve Lane and anyone else that's interested. I'll put away the tools I've just now done a video of. I found another one while I was at it, a screwdriver, which randomly has another screwdriver inside it. So yeah, I'm going to use it as it sits there and it's handy. So I'll undo the 4 screws. Now I'm hoping I don't find any spiders in here, because if I do you could hear me scream. But I think probably after about 20 years they're going to be dead by now. I'm certainly hoping they are anyway. Right. There's either going to be really interesting stuff in here or nothing at all. So just to sum up before I do open it, it is a voltmeter, AC, DC, up to 5000 volts, and it also has milliamps DC, up to 500 milliamps DC that is, and it also does up to 250,000 ohms, so that's 250k ohms. So yeah, let's have a look inside, if it'll come apart. I'm going to turn it up the other way. I really hope there's no spiders in there. No, we're doing good. Whoa. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod for this, so that I can actually get you guys a decent look in there at what's going on. Well, didn't even know that these type batteries were invented that many years ago. We have some very old looking wire wound resistors. Some more resistors there. Sort of I mean, I have no idea what these are. No idea whatsoever. Some of you will probably be going, oh, that's one of those, that's one of those. There's a potentiometer in there for adjustment on the ohms, I know that. A big resistor, and you've obviously got the main dial where it switches all of the functions on there. They are some crazy resistors though. They really are. And awesomely well packed in there, I have to say as well. I don't think I've ever seen any. I'll try and get a bit more in my light. I think I've seen electronics packed in quite neatly. And yeah, this is very old and still working absolutely fine. So that's the meter. If there's any other interesting bits in there. The most interesting bits are probably those resistors there. But no spiders, which is very nice. And it has a long life battery in it, which it certainly does. I was just wondering whether I could get a date on this battery, but I don't know. I don't really want to damage it getting it out. When you think that has been in there for about 20 years, I honestly didn't realise they made these batteries 20 years ago, when I'm only 29 years old. That's still working. I can't actually believe that. Maybe we should measure the voltage of it see how many volts there is actually left in it. That'd be a good thing to do. Right, now you're going to have to excuse my horrible multimeter. I'm going to share some information with you guys. I had this multimeter bought for me for Christmas, and I had to have it replaced because it stopped working. Made by Dialog. It ended up costing about £70, which obviously is not exactly a fluke, but I expected it to last a little better than having to send it back and get a new one. And I got it back. I was measuring the output voltage of that PSU, and guess what? Same happened again. Only this time they don't want to refund me. So if you're thinking about getting a multimeter, don't buy one of them, because they are heaps of crap. That is literally, I've used it once. I got it back, was using it literally for monitoring voltage, and it is a heap of crap. You can see I haven't even took the ends off of the cables. Instructions are also in the book. So yeah, don't buy their meters, guys. And this is where the funny bit comes in, because you're going to have to excuse it, but I didn't have the money to buy a decent one, and a mate was going abroad and he bought this one about a year ago, and said I could have it. So nice one for that. And this does it does lux, decibels, it's got a humidity sensor in it, but it's also got a rel button, which is actually quite good. So you can actually sort of capacitance testing. Once you've obviously got the leads on, the leads will obviously cause a bit of capacitance itself, and you then kind of get an exact reading. So to have the rel button, you can set it, and it sets it back to 0, which is actually quite a nice feature. Even though I'm sure that the meter that I'm now about to use isn't as good as the meter from God knows how many years ago. So let's just see, just out of interest, if there is any power left in this battery. Right, we're on volts. We are on DC volts. You'll be able to see that there. I know this isn't really that interesting, guys, but I've got to do these things. It's on auto range, put the light on. 1.456 volts. That is fucking ridiculous. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous. That was given to me, this meter was given to me, it hasn't been out of my shed for 20 years, and when I got it, it was turned on. It was literally switched on. And I thought, well, there's no way that's ever going to work. That age battery, and it's not even leaked. That is absolutely amazing. It's a zinc chloride battery. You can be able to see that. I don't know if it'll focus well enough. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, Steve. If there's anything else you want to see in there, or you spotted anything in there, let me know and I'll take some pictures and share it with you on Google. So thanks for watching, and we shall speak again soon.